Before, I remember it used to be like you wanted to break someone's arm, but now are you all honed in on just clocking someone in the jaw?
Well, no, just the fight starts there, and I'm trying, my last couple fights right now have been pretty short, so I really haven't used too much ground. But even in, the Bigfoot fight, as soon as I hit him, it wasn't like I waved the guy up and wanted to keep boxing. I took advantage of the fact that he was on the ground, and I passed his guard, started using ground and pound, and that would lead into submission. So I'm just becoming more well-rounded. It's just, the A part of my game, it's just being more effective than it has in the past.
But what about, all right, so I get that. You're right. It does start with you on the feet. But what about just your mentality overall? Like when you wake up in the morning, you look at your schedule, yes, I get to roll with Ricky Lindell and work on some techniques, where I can, like I say, break someone's arm or whatever, versus, yes, I get to wake up and learn more boxing skills with Angelo Reyes and do my thing there. Which one starts to excite you more?
Actually, they're both the same. I really, honestly, just because now boxing, I see so many more ways that I can finish using boxing. I think in the past I really didn't understand it as well. So, I've always had enthusiasm for learning the submission aspect of the game, but now I have the same amount of enthusiasm for the boxing aspect.
Frank, this is going to be your third fight this year. Do you enjoy that pace? Because I think normally you do about 2 a year, right? It's been a while since you've done 3.
Yeah, I think 2 is a little bit better on the family and just on me physically. The opportunity arose, to take this fight. And so I took it. I definitely, made sure I kind of leaned on my corner and my camp and family and hey, what do you guys think about this? And everybody was pretty positive about it. That's what kind of helped me get through it. I could do this, being relatively unscathed, in the last fight. And having a short fight, my wife thought it was a good idea just because she's like, when you train really hard, she goes, and you have short fights, she goes, it's like it's not enough for you. She goes, I would have rather have a longer fight because I feel that, you get it out of your system, She goes, you're a much more calm guy at home for the next couple months. So I think that's one of the reasons she was looking at it.
Nice. One of your teammates, Travis Browne, he fought Andrei Arlovsky in one of the most exciting matches that we've seen this year. How many times have you guys watched that fight? Has he given you some good pointers on what went on in that fight? And can you talk a little bit about Coach Lindell and his competitive nature? Does he feel like, in a sense, this is a rematch going up against Andrei Arlovsky again?
Yeah, I think, Ricky obviously looks at the opportunity to go out there and try to, to get a win over a guy again and that he studied and looked at. As far as the fight with Travis, yeah, we watched. In fact, the strike he hit Travis with is a very good strike. It wasn't like it was luck. It's something he throws a lot. He throws that right hand, and then instead of just retracting back into a guard or throwing a left hook off of it, which is more of a common combination, he actually throws a back knuckle off. Throws like a hammer first back twist. And it catches a lot of people by surprise. Had I not seen it and looked at it, now trained for it, have people simulate it, probably would have caught me by surprise too, because traditional boxers aren't typically throwing that kind of strike.